What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. You know, I got to give an update on this whole Ricky Martin situation. Last week, I had just reported about this case that was brought onto him by his nephew, talking about they were in a abusive relationship and that they had opened up a restraining order and all these types of things, and he needed protection. Well, after just a few days, seems like that whole situation has been set to rest because Ricky Martin has officially won in court. Nephew dismisses all claims of affair and harassment. All right, so let's get into it. Sources with direct knowledge said that the judge dismissed the temporary restraining order that was just issued a week ago. All right, and Ricky Martin's legal team says, just as we had anticipated, the temporary protection order was not extended by the court. The accuser confirmed to the court that his decision to dismiss the matter was his alone, without any outside influence or pressure. The team goes on. And the accuser confirmed he was satisfied with his legal representation in the matter. The request came from the accuser asking to dismiss the case. This was never anything more than a troubled individual making false allegations with absolutely nothing to substantiate them. We're glad that our client saw justice done and can now move forward with his life and his career. Now, what does make this a curious situation is that the Puerto Rican news outlet called El Nuevo Dia reported just yesterday that Ricky Martin's nephew told police he received 2 calls earlier in the week threatening him if he were to appear in court. So he was receiving some sorts of death threats, or he's claiming that he received these threats, because now you got to take anything that he says with a grain of salt. Is he telling the truth in anything? Because he just completely tucked his tail and refuted all of his claims in court, his own claims in court, to get these charges dropped, to get the restraining order dropped, the order of protection. So I guess we shouldn't be inclined to believe that he was receiving threats either, you know? But now that this whole case has been put behind Ricky Martin, he still has other things to deal with in court, okay? Now, I did not mention this last week, but Ricky Martin is actually feuding with his former manager. Apparently, she's suing him for $3 million in unpaid commissions, and I'll let you guys know a little bit of something about that. In the lawsuit, she's accusing him of a flagrant breach of contract and seeks damages of the $3 million that I told you about, subject to discovery and accounting, and an amount to be proven in trial. She served as his manager and so-called top advisor between the years of 2014 and 2018 before she resigned following a particularly ugly incident in Dubai. Shortly thereafter, she was called back to his employment, where Ricky Martin allegedly begged her to return when he faced a potentially career-threatening or career-ending allegation in September of 2020. I didn't even know about that allegation. She's claiming that his personal and professional life were in absolute turmoil, and she helped revive it once again. Despite the troubles, she was able to score Ricky Martin recording contracts, touring and sponsorship deals, and other professional endeavors, including a North American tour with Enrique Iglesias, all cited in the lawsuit. Unfortunately, for all those deals that she was able to bring to the table, she was never paid for any of it. That's what she's claiming. According to the complaint, she's also saying that Ricky Martin fostered a toxic work environment in their professional relationship. All right. She says that he constantly mistreated, manipulated, and lied to her before he forced her resignation earlier this year. She says that he has now threatened her and is attempting to force her to sign an agreement with the non-disclosure clause to silence any legal retribution. Now, I'm just giving you guys the information as I receive it, so I don't know what's true, I don't know what's not, but based on the things that she's saying, do you think it's a possibility that the pressure was put on to this young man in that other case? You know what I mean? Is it possible that they really did have some sort of relationship going on and that he was potentially stalking him and showing up, and maybe the mental illness thing that they're running with in his case is not as accurate as they say? You know what I mean? Maybe he was forced into one of these NDA clauses like Miss Drucker. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comments. All right. Make sure that you like and share this video. And if you're new here, like I always say, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for post notifications so you don't miss any of the content when it drops. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Much love and respect. Peace.